What's up, everybody? Is this thing working? My mic always wants to cut out when I first start talking, so I don't know what that's about. Get the chair pulled up a little here. All right, so we're pre-market. It's what is today? Tuesday, May 19th. I didn't do a recap yesterday because there really wasn't anything to talk about. Trump got on Truth Social, and the market. Well, we were due for a pullback. I was talking about it, and we did get it. But I was sitting on the sidelines, had all my cash pretty much except for one position, plus my crypto. And I was kind of staying out of it. And then the market started ripping pretty early. So I'm like, well, okay, I'll participate. I'm not going to sit on the sidelines if everything's moving and going up. Because you don't know when these things are going to pull back. They can always go one more day. And you don't want to. A lot of times the biggest moves that stocks make is the last move. It's just the way they work a lot of times, and so if you sit out on that last day and watch it go, you can miss some pretty big moves. So I decided to get involved. It's working out well. I was up on pretty much everything except for my one bag hold, and Trump starts tweeting, and it was something to the effect of, "We're beating Iran badly, and they need to admit that they're getting beat." Because Iran's been saying we're winning the war. Well, everybody knows you're not winning the war, but for whatever reason, Trump decided he needed to get on there and clarify, I guess, that Iran's not winning the war and their military's beat, and they need to lay their arms down and surrender with white flags and admit America's superiority. Some kind of beating your chest kind of a tweet, and of course Iran starts firing back because I think they're willing to die on the hill anyway, and it just kind of sent the market. Oil prices spiked, the market fell out of nowhere, which I was ready for it. What I'm not ready for is these random tweets that just all of a sudden everything falls. Like I can't predict that. So that's the tough thing about trading right now, is you just have no idea what Trump's going to say. And like him or not, he definitely moves the market when he tweets. So, it is what it is. Anyway, so we're sitting in these positions now. Like, I don't really have a whole lot of choice. They're all good stocks, and I don't want to sell them for a loss. So we got Service Now, which it's pulling back now, but it was doing good earlier. I think this one might be one that takes off today after the market opens. Nvidia is down to 220, which to me, that's, you can see how much it sold off. From 236, we're down to 220, so it's a $16 a share move. We have support here at 217 basically. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that one. I kind of have to get rid of that one today. Earnings is tomorrow, and I don't want to be holding through earnings. Nebius, this one I'm down pretty good on. I bought this big pullback. It kind of came down to my level here, and it started to go back up, and I bought into it, and now it's fallen further. It's down way down. Well, it's basically at the bottom of that wick right there. So I don't know. This is one that I really need to turn around. I'm underwater like $12 a share on that one. It's pretty bad. Redwire is another one. I'm not really down too much. It's because I have so many shares of it. iBit is trying to come back. This thing's been selling off for the last 2 days. This one here, Cloudflare, I've been holding this thing for like a week now, which is a long time for me. And at this point, we've got 1, 2, 3 out of the last 4 days it's been green. I'm kind of expecting a move on this one today, and although I would like to get out of the position, I've held it for so long now, and it's kind of back to where I bought it at, and I don't know, man. I just want to see some positivity out of it at this point, so I might just keep holding this one. I mean, I've already held it for a week. Why would I hold it for a week and then as soon as it gets back up to where I need it to be, like get rid of it? You know what I mean? So I think the thesis on this one is still good, and I'm gonna hold it. Ethereum, this one's been a dog. I don't know what the deal is with this. it's not. It's not following. Look at this free fall here. It was holding support. It lost it. And it's all the way down here, and it's still kind of right there too. So I don't know what's going on with that one. But anyway, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I do have a little capital left for the day if something happens, but I don't really see anything special. Um, you know, I might DCA on something if I have to, dollar cost average, and just in case I get some kind of unreasonable sell off on one of these stocks that I don't want to get rid of for a loss, just so that I can dollar cost average down and get a little bit better price. But that's where I'm at. That's what's happening today. And you know, if some of these situations resolve themselves, then I will do a recap and kind of explain what happened. But until then, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna hold everything and see what happens, because I honestly think we're gonna have another negative day in the market, and it's very possible that I'm still in the red at the end of the day. So that's where we're at, and I'll let you guys get back to it.